Hi, this is Mrs. Buckner, Lewis Middle School, and I am coming to you so that I can show you how to make an annotated bibliography. I know that on last Friday we were supposed to make the annotated bibliography. I want to make sure that you know what you're doing. So I'm making this screencastify video so that you can make sure that you know how to make the annotated bibliography correctly. All right, so an annotated bibliography is just a bibliography of all of the research that you're doing on your project for National History Day. So, this is something that's going to help you throughout the years of school, especially in college. When you're doing those wonderful research papers, you have to cite the information. And so that's what we're doing right now. You're learning this right now. So you can see that I'm in my Clever. I will press Google Docs. And when I press Google Docs, it will come up to this page right here. You will go to a blank Google document. So this is where our annotated bibliography will be housed. So once we've done that, we need to put in what font it's going to be. So the font is right here. It's Arial. We don't want that. We want Times New Roman. So you can see T Times New Roman. I'm going to click on that. Then I'm going to go to the font size as 12. So 12 is my font size. And then I'm going to double space. So here is with the arrow key going up and down, that says line spacing. You want it double. And then you also want to center it. So you can see it says center align. Press this one right there, center align. Now you are ready to start your annotated bibliography. So all we do is write the words, annotated bibliography. Make sure you spell it right. B-I-B. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. We have annotated bibliography. That's our starting point. We're going to press enter, and then we're moving the alignment to the left. So we're going to go right next door and press that. We are going to then write primary sources. So that will be the beginning, the primary source, because we're going to find a picture today. What I want you to do is find a picture and then do the annotated bibliography for that. And most pictures that you find are a primary resource. So now we got our page set up to this. Now, how are we going to find the information? You are going to have to go to the NHD website. So go ahead and get a new tab, and then but keep that one open. It's still open, and you write nhd.org. That'll bring us to the National History Day website. We're going to for students, and then we're going to student resources. So all the way over here, there we are. We're going to press that, student resources. Then we're going to scroll down, and we are going to go to helpful research links. I know it was different on the other one, but this one has more stuff that you can look through. So you can see all of these organizations and institutions have stuff that you can look through. So if you have a specific thing that you wanted to do, you can look through there. Or I am going to start off with the Library of Congress. So I'm going to press on that, but you can go through any one of those sites. They can help you. This is the Library of Congress. It's a library, and so, but it is from the Library of Congress, which means that it has a lot of pictures that you would like to put that goes over the history of our country. So you can search everything, or you could search like pictures or photos, Prince drawings. I'm just going to search everything, and I'm going to search radio because I need an interesting picture to be on the cover of whatever, or something that deals with radio. So I'm going to, I'm looking, I'm seeing, wow, we got all this wonderful stuff. Let's see. Oh, this one looks like it's a very interesting one of a person. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. Okay, I think I want this picture. Okay, it's showing how radio was a long time ago. Maybe I want to use this for a beginning of how I show how radio has evolved over the years. And so I want that. I want this picture. So now I'm going to scroll down. I have to cite it because I can't just take the picture and say, "Oh, I like this, so I'm going to get it." I got to cite the item because I did not take this picture. So it says cite this item. You go to MLA. So we're doing the MLA citation. Here it is right here. So all I'm going to do is copy and paste this. Copy. I'm highlighting it. Then I'm putting Control C. And then I'm going back to my Google Docs. So here's my annotated bibliography. I'm going back there, and then I'm going to paste Control V, and it's going to paste that there. This is the actual one for that. Now, I want to make sure that it is two space. Is it Times New Roman? We got to figure that out. So I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to do the font as Times New Roman. Then I'm going to, and it's already left to the left, but I want to tab it. Oops, no, that's not it. Go to the end of that, tab that, because that's how a bibliography is supposed to be. Then I'm going all the way back to the left alignment. I'm ready now. Hold on. So I'm ready now to write my my annotated. Now I'm writing the annotation now. So this is the bibliography part right there. Now I got to write my annotation. I got to write what I'm going to use this for, what this picture is going to be used, summary of it, information, where was it from. So I'm going to answer, and I'm going to have at least 4 to 6 sentences. This photograph is from the Library of Congress. I will use this photograph for my front cover of my website. It shows the beginning of how of radios, radio broadcasting, and so one more. What was the source about? Summary of the information presented in the source. This source has pictures, it has information showing how people used to use a radio in the 1950s. I don't know if that's true or not. I would check it, of course. I don't know when between 1910 and 1920. All right, I have my 4 sentences. Now, what do? I need to copy that picture. So I go back to the drawing. I take it, and I copy my picture. I can either snip it like I'm about to do now. If you don't have the snip tool, then you can find other ways to copy it. It's radio. And now, where do I put this wonderful thing? I have to go to my Google Docs. So, what do? I go back to Clever, I go to my Google Drive, and then I find a blank Google slide. So, all of my stuff is here. I use blank, I open it up, and then I can paste, um, insert my image from my computer because that's what I did. Um, and then I will put that in radio, boom, open that up, and then there it is. So I'm I'm just storing it here right now. Now you might not do a website, or you might do a different form. You might be doing a speech or whatever. So you might be looking for background pictures and stuff like that. So that's how you do it. Now I have one source in my primary resources. And it's telling me what for my annotated bibliography, I have one source. I press enter, and then I'll put my next source in once I find either another picture, another quote. I will be telling you some of the things that you need, but by the end of this, you'll have somewhere between 25 and 30 sources. Now, you have primary and secondary sources. So secondary sources, you guys know what secondary sources are, like encyclopedias, stuff like that, that information that's good information, but it wasn't from somebody that was right there in the moment. So we're going to be using those, and we'll make another page for secondary sources. All right, that's how you do it. Keep on going. Go back to NHD, find you some more pictures, some more information. And then once you find that information, go ahead and put it in your annotated bibliography. All right, this is Mrs. Buckner. Have a great day. If you have any questions, come to my 2:30 session, and then we'll get that information to you, help and give you some help. Okay, or email me. All right, have a good day. Bye.